Colorado Democrats are trying once again to limit the types of guns that can be sold and used in Colorado. It's the third year in a row they've tried this, and while past efforts have failed, they say this year's bill is different. Our Evan Krugel went to a gun shop to find out what would be different, what would be allowed to be sold, and what wouldn't under this new proposal.
At the Gallery Range and Restaurant in Lakewood, the bullseyes come easily when you're as accurate as Courtney Gray. The professional sharpshooter is known for hitting her mark with a 9mm handgun.
It's a pretty standard weapon that most people use, but definitely something that we use in competition.
But this gun would be considered illegal to sell under a new bill being discussed at the state capitol, which would ban the sale of semi-automatic guns that can accept detachable magazines.
Because this magazine is detached from this firearm, we would not be able to sell this. And so it's basically with this simple motion that it makes it illegal for us to sell.
Megan Hymanson says most of her shotguns and rifles have detachable magazines, which hold ammunition for fast reloading and unloading.
This one we would be allowed to sell, as well as this one, but everything else we would not be allowed to.
Megan says most of her handguns have detachable magazines as well.
There's only 3 firearms on this wall that we would be able to continue to sell, and it's the 3 revolvers.
These revolvers have a rotating wheel, which allows cartridges to be loaded directly into the chamber.
Exactly. There is no detachable magazine, so this would be allowed to be sold.
Megan estimates about 95% of their sales are guns with detachable magazines.
We have very few customers that are coming in for bolt action or revolvers. It really is standard concealed carry, self-defense, hunting, and competition.
Megan isn't sure whether gun makers would change designs simply to accommodate Colorado stores. For Next, I'm Evan Krugel.
That bill was set to make it to the Senate floor today, but debate has been pushed back until at least next week.